And just what do you think you're doing in here? Slinking into my craft room at night? Through the window of all ways. I mean, you didn't even knock. Well, I suppose it is October, and where we are, all manner of creatures tend to seek refuge where it's warm and quiet. But you're not a squirrel. I mean, forgive me, dear, but you don't look anything like a squirrel. Except for those twitchy eyes of yours. Now, what could have you so nervous? You don't appear to be the thieving type. Not that I'd have anything here you'd want to steal. And if you did, you'd probably return it. Me? Am I nervous? I have no need to be. You, now, you get too twitchy there, and you might find out why. So, are you going to tell me why you've come here? Still silent. Well, since you won't tell me, and you don't seem to have any intention of leaving so quickly, have a seat. No, right there. You can graduate to a chair when you're more forthcoming. But close that window first, will you? You found me in the middle of my nightly reading. They were having a sale at the library, and the title of this one caught my eye. You know, I've always had a fondness for bloodlings. Fictional ones, anyway. Say, you're not carrying any ailments, are you? You're not a vampire. You're not, are you? Oh, human. Perfectly human. Okay, well. That is less entertaining, but a relief. Am I human? Well, what do you think? You know, I'm writing a story too, and I could use some advice from someone that isn't me. What do you think of first-person narration versus third-person? Out of those two, which do you prefer? I like both. It depends on the story. So much information can be taken in through third person, and yet through first there is an immense closeness to the main character. It's like you've taken up residence in their mind and know exactly what they think and feel about the world. I'm quite torn. Would you like some? I've just heated it. Well, don't worry, it's an honest offer. No, I'm not going to pour it on you. What a waste of good cider. Besides, it's pretty chilly out there. I'd imagine you're as cold as a cucumber. Wait, that's not the... Although, an out-of-season cucumber would be cold. And not very crisp. What was I saying? Oh, cider, yes. You want? Good choice. You know, a lot of good acquaintanceships started with a good beverage or two. Oh, You know, it would be really lovely with this. Do you know what this is? Yeah, that's right. So yes? Okay. More. Oh, resilient, aren't you? That's a bit much for my taste, but I suppose as long as you drink it all.
I smell cinnamon.
Oh, hurry, get it away from the shelf.
I smell it. Where is it? I want it. Gimme cinnamon. Now, please me want. Not please, gimme.
Julie, you can't have it. You know what happens when you get a hold of spices. All your sweetness just evaporates. And you don't exactly have a substantial amount to start with.
Fine, but just see if you get any sugar in your coffee tomorrow. I've hidden it.
It's in the bread box.
Well, it won't be by the time you make coffee.
Julie?
Cinnamon. Parsley. Sage. Rosemary.
Well, look at the time. You know, I really should turn in. Autumn tends to mess with my senses a bit. And the closer we get to winter, the more I want to hibernate. You know, I do wish you would tell me why you came here this evening. You seem to be on some sort of secret mission. I guess now all that's left is for you to finish your drink, and I'll politely ask that you be on your way. Well, yes, I have more books than these. Quite a few were bought today. You were at the sale. I didn't see you. You saw me buy... Yeah, there was a box of books for $20, a bunch of titles, some old newspapers, journals. You put something in this one? Well, that doesn't feel right. Who are you? Where are you from? Well, I guess you'll be wanting this back. I see you've finished your cider. I understand. Well, if you're leaving through the window, take care down your path. It's a bit narrow. And if you find yourself in this neck of my woods again, feel free to drop by. I might even be finished with this by then. Just don't bring any food with you. I swear, Thule's got moth-like senses and more plots than a bookshelf. Well, all right then. Fare thee well. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. Let's just say I have my ways of knowing. It was oddly tranquil meeting you tonight. I'll look forward to the next time.